Good afternoon everyone. So welcome sa ating 30 days effective roadmap for passing agricultural licensure examination. Uh, rapttinc.edu.com ang ating website by Robinson Isacabal. This is sponsored by RapTTINC. So our topic for today is all about read more, watch napapanahong issue sa agriculture and expect the unexpected. So bakit ito yung topic natin ngayon? Kasi during my time is especially sa agricultural extension, kung may mga article kanyo, mga latest article, example sa mga latest article about agriculture, sino yung bagong DA secretary or mga position or dapat yun aralin nyo, then watch na napapanahong issue. Example, sa amin nag-boom yung African swine fever, animal science, may question doon saan nagmula yung African swine fever, ganun, may vaccine na ba, so may mga ganong issue. Kaya dapat mag-watch tayo or sa mga news at may mga published na article sa agriculture, dapat rin tayong tapos i-studyhan natin yung mga board examiner. Bakit natin i-studyhan sila? Kasi example, yung sa amin is sa crop protection, yung major niya is may company siya nagtrabaho, special siya sa termites. So lahat ng mga question niya is hindi naman lahat is naka-base doon sa based on experience niya. Kaya nga dapat aralin natin, read more, especially sa mga lecture. Hindi lang kayo mag-focus sa question, sa mga lecture din. Then watch na papanahong issues sa agriculture. Then expect the unexpected. Ang question talaga sa board exam is sobrang hirap. So kaya nga yung sinabi sa akin ng guro ko, dapat the more na ipit mo yung utak mo ng mga na information about agriculture. Kaya nga dinesign ko to 30 days effective. Actually if sundin mo to 30 days to, kaya mo to lahat, pero dapat ulit-ulitin mag-review kayo. Yung mga techniques ko sa paggawa ng sa pag-review, yun yung ituturo ko. Then yun, expect the unexpected. Hindi talaga easy yung exam. So next is may mga naihanda akong question dito. Number connected with the agricultural extension. So okay, so bakit agricultural extension? Kasi yung sinabi ko, ito yung weakness ko at third day pa siya, at saka last subject at last exam. Kaya napakahirap, reading comprehension pa. So number 61, which of the following is the ultimate objective of teaching? Acquire more facts, concept, attitude, develop desirable habit and attitude among farmers, promote acquisition of skill, all of the above. So lahat naman is tama. So ulitin natin, lahat naman is tama. So the correct answer is all of the above. In this approach, sharing of resources and service of various agencies to implement a particular program is evident. Anong tawag nito? Sharing of resources. Cost sharing, participatory approach, community approach, integrated approach. Tapos if may time kayo, pwede nyo tong ma-search yung mga definition nila. So tamang sagot is integrated approach. Bakit? Hindi naman sinabi is sharing of resources lang po ang ginamit, hindi cost. Kaya minsan may mga gantong question na kailangan talaga siya ng critical thinking. May sharing dito, yun damang sagot, hindi rin yun parating ganun. So for example, ito is ang tamang sagot pala is integrated approach. The cognitive objective that relates to translation, interpretation, and extrapolation is anong tawag? Translation, interpretation, and extrapolation. Knowledge ba? Translate, interpret it? Hindi. Knowledge is your capability of the subject. Application, in-apply mo ba? May tinawag ba ditong application? Wala. Analysis, analyze mo ba? Meron interpretation pero hindi na translate or hindi extrapolation. So, para sa akin, yung tamang sagot dito is comprehension. Sana po nakuha po nyo lahat na comprehension. Okay, very good. Role playing is best when employed when. Ang role play is best employed in create a life situation usually involving conflicts between people, make farmers analyze the impact of forest degradation, express sentiment as a group, create a group consensus. Mali po tong creating a group consensus kasi role play hindi expressing sentiment, example may sentimental value yung wala namang sinabi. So para sa iyo mag role play ka, ano po lang pinaka the best? Make farmer analyze impact of forest degradation, hindi result to. So role playing pinaka the best example is create a life situation. So by life situation, so kaya mo siyang i-role play. So tamang sagot is create a life situation. An approach is commonly found in the government, ministry, Department of Agriculture, Ministry of Agriculture, implemented through a unit of department by assigning field staff all over the country. So, example nito is APCO. We have the APCO, Agricultural Coordinating Units. So, anong tawag dyan? General Extension Approach, Participatory Extension Approach, Integrated Approach, Training and Visit Approach. Pero ito, pag may government na sinasabi dito is General Extension Approach. So, involve the government. Ito, mga agency ng government. So, General Extension Approach. An electronic information storage which contain all social, biological information which can be searched and retrieved rapidly using software and computer. So anong tawag dyan? Information management, information technology, online public access catalog or database. Isa siyang paglalagyan. So anong tawag dyan? Information management, hindi. Information technology, broad naman. Online public access catalog, hindi rin. So ang tamang sagot dito is database. The extension agent want to show to the class of magnifying picture of an insect on a bond paper. Which of the following extension use? So, anong gagawin niya? Gagamitin niya egg ng isang insekto. Lagay niya sa bond paper. So, film strip, opaque projector, overhead projector, slides. So, para sa overhead projector, pwede slide, pwede rin opaque projector, hindi film strip. So 50-50 yung sagot dito. So the correct answer is overhead projector. So yung slide sa overhead projector medyo magkaparehas lang siya. So kaya may mga ganong question ang lalapit lang. Tamang sagot is overhead projector. Hello, so good afternoon. Number 68, a failure of communication system resulting from different types of barrier that prevent communication to take place. A. Ineffective communication. B. Communication breakdown. C. Barrier of effective communication. D. Communication failure. Anong pong tawag? System resulting from different types of barrier. Ang tawag po dito is communication breakdown. A method where speaker is or are invited to expound on a topic given assigned to him or them. So, anong tawag? Lecture, hindi. Isang guro, estudyante, marami. Symposium, marami. Symposium. Buong stadium, parang ganun. Brainstorming is pasahan ng idea. So, open for suggestion lahat. So, ang tawag, nag-invite sila ng speaker. Ang tawag po dyan is panel. Number 70, the basic principle of communication is know your rules, to see is to believe, learning by doing, know your audience. Anong tawag? Basic principle of communication. Ang pinaka-basic principle of communication is know your audience. Know your audience. Okay? So, stop muna tayo dito. And